Hey everybody, welcome back to Dabbles Gaming. My name is Dabbles, because that's what I do, and we're back with Stanley Parable. And if you guys watched last week's, we finished the game on the basic... cats are running around. We finished the game on the basic ending, where we just listened to everything the narrator said and listened to the story. And we walked outside, but we found ourselves back in room 4. Pardon me, it's the ginger beer talking. Room 427. This is the same day that I recorded last week's. Yeah, it starts over again. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the meeting room, and most of this you can hear the narration. There's going to be 2 doors up ahead. We're going to take the right door because the left door, we're not going to wait for him to listen. Nope, right door, bye. Of course we did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, we're just going to hang out. We got a free day at work, man. We're on the clock. We're getting paid for this. Woohoo.
Truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yep. It's taking it all in. Alright, let's keep going.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open...
No, we didn't. We're just gonna not listen to... Oh, huh. We're not gonna listen to you at all, dude. We're gonna completely disobey.
It's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Well, directions were easier back then. So what's this? Do not jump from the cargolith while it is in motion will cause death. Penalty for misuse, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off, $5,000. That is... There's a running car down there, though. Okay, can we go up the cargo lift? Can we take the cargo lift? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Damn straight we have.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be...
Where are we going? Oh, we're going over there.
...is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah, so we're going to make it about somebody else.
Neglecting Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Nope, we're...
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her? Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
What do you mean let her back in my life?
Back into your life. She's been waiting.
Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your savior? It's really dark in there. I don't know. Can I go back? I can't go back. Onward! Eep! Duh!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Alright, well, let's answer the phone. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
What?
I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
All right, now. I want you to come in and tell me all about your
What the hell?
Gotcha. Oh,
What the hell?
did you actually think you had a loving wife? Who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here,
The
Stanley.
hell?
I'm trying
What
to
is
get you to
going
see
on?
Something. Come inside.
What is going on?
Let me show you what's really going on here.
What? No, I want to leave.
Sorry.
Whoa!
Sorry now.
Whoa! Okay. Narrator dude's creepy. Mannequin wife is creepy too.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh jeez.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow.
What?
It's a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the
Hi, mannequin wife.
nature of his existence.
Can we turn on the stove? Press Q.
Look at
Okay.
him, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now
What?
he's eating lunch.
Kind of like this part. Wait,
He's going
that's
home.
different.
Now
That was.
coming back to work. One might
That's
even
different.
feel sorry for
This
him,
wasn't
except that
here
it's
before, was it?
his life.
There was like a chair and stuff here. What?
But in
We're
his
just gonna keep
mind-
going.
In his mind, he can
What
go
is-
on fantastic adventures.
What's going on?
Behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Let me out.
Fantastic
Let me out.
discoveries of new lands.
Let me out.
And each day that he returned to work was
Oh no, what's going on? Come on, come on, come on.
It would ever happen to him.
It's TV. Let me... What? No, we're not... Watch... Where's 9? 9?
So he began
Ah!
to fantasize about his own.
No!
First, he imagined that one
That's why it's all changing.
he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss,
Oh
everyone
no, it's all daydream.
had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
It's a daydream.
Thought excited him terribly.
Let's spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors
Yeah.
and that he could go through either. At last, choice.
Yes, choice.
Barely
Good things.
even mattered what lay behind
Nope,
each door.
doesn't matter at all.
The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Yes, it was. Let's make dinner. Dinner sounds...
Wandered through this
No.
fantasy world. He began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down
Turning
one
into the
path led an
office.
enormous round room with monitors and mind controls.
Oh, shit.
Down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Ooh.
And down another was a game with a baby.
Ooh, we didn't see those ones.
Called it the Stanley Parable.
Tell the kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head,
We gotta find the game with the baby.
again, and then again,
And again.
over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end.
Well, this isn't so
That he
bad.
might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path.
Of course.
Maybe, perhaps if
Give me
he
a path.
tried just one more time.
Yes. Love you.
But there is no answer.
Oh.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing's changed.
What?
The longer he spends
No.
here, the more invested he gets.
No,
The more
yes.
He forgets which life is the real one.
What? Let's go to
And
sleep.
I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer.
What
As
changed?
long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
Let's go to sleep. I wanna go sleep.
Watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do
No.
not do it.
We're gonna push a button. We're gonna push a
You
button.
see? Can he just
Yeah.
not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Give me a mirror. Question nothing.
Suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose.
Yes.
The same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
Nope. We're not listening to you. We're not listening to you.
I tried again.
Please die.
Stanley pushed
What?
a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed
Please
the button.
die. How do I die? What? Hello? The end is never the end. Ooh, things changed. Ooh, things changed. There's papers everywhere now. This is different.
All his co-workers were gone.
This is new.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Yes.
he had simply missed a memo.
It's never happened. There are papers everywhere. It's kind of freaking me out now. Let's go find a game with the baby. I want to find the game with the baby. Left door.
Stanley came to a set of 2
Door on the left. Yes,
doors.
yes.
He entered the door on his left.
Going down. We go around. We go into the meeting room. The meeting room's empty.
Not a single person here.
Nope, not a single person.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Nope, we're going downstairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nope, we went downstairs in the basement. Basement's where we go, right? The fire hose and a parked car.
Stanley just couldn't do it.
Nope.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Yep.
He might be fired.
1, 2, B,
And in such a
4.
competitive economy,
That's
why
cool.
had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
Yes.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously
What
out of
the
existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it
The
made
hell?
any logical sense. And as Stanley
AB
pondered
11,
this,
12.
he began to make other strange observations. For example,
There's...
why couldn't he see his feet when he
Oh, no.
looked down? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Wait.
No, Stanley
1,
said to
2,
himself,
B4.
This is all too strange. This can't be real.
Oh, it's literally having me walk in circles.
He came to the conclusion
That's
that had been on the tip of his tongue.
cool.
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream.
Yes! A dream, yes it is.
Relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His
No, okay,
coworkers
good.
weren't actually gone.
Oh.
He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Yes, that's always the best.
He imagined himself
Flying.
and began to gently float above the ground.
No, no.
Then he imagined
No,
himself
no.
soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun. and
Whoa.
Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he
Whoa.
remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah, what is that?
Now
A
the voice is
conscience?
describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it
Particularly strange, yes.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought
Yes.
it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
How is it not a dream?
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing
How is
that
it not a
if he's
dream?
asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Nah, that's bull.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
That's
Now,
some
hearing
deep.
the voice
That's deep right
was
there.
quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain beyond a
This is a
doubt
typo.
that this wasn't just a dream.
That was a
The voice
typo.
not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too, surely.
Surely.
If he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently,
No,
and he
no,
invited
no,
himself
no,
to
no.
rest. He felt the cool weight of the blanket
Yes.
on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this
Yes. Let me wake up.
world. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
Yeah. Let's go back to the job.
Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
You don't have a wife.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
We don't have a wife.
My life is normal. I am normal.
Everything will be fine.
I am okay.
And then we wake up. We wake up. Oh my god.
Stanley began screaming.
Yes.
Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone
Yes.
hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh. Oh. Shit. Uh-oh.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What? We in the Mariella?
Woke up on a day
What?
like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And
Oh,
though
shit.
She would soon turn to go call for an ambulance. For just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This
Yes.
much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Like
And
Stanley.
In that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
But do you?
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Of course.
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
Always.
And by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
I thought she called the ambulance. Well, I mean, I guess we're dead. So, that's the end of ending 2, or I guess ending 3, because ending 2 was when we die. So that was the basement. So we're going to try the escape route next. So I will see you guys next week for the escape route. As always, I've been Dabbles. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, check all the socials, and watch me on Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern, on twitch.tv/dabbles. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!